What's up, everybody? You are checking out the Uncensored Wrestling Podcast, what the world is listening to. I'm your host, the Hot Commodity ANC, and today we are covering WWE Friday Night SmackDown from October 6th, 2023, live in St. Louis, Missouri. This is the final stop before WWE Fastlane, and let's jump right into the action. LA Knight immediately comes out to start the night, and before LA can even talk, Paul Heyman comes out with Solo Sokoa, and Jimmy Uso by his side. Paul says that for decades I've known who the next big megastar is, and the next big megastar is going to be LA Knight. That's to your credit. You have earned my respect and admiration. Mazel tov. Unfortunately, I give you my condolences. Now that you've earned my attention, the bloodline is going to have to do something about it. LA Knight says, "Are you done running your fat mouth?" Jimmy then takes the mic and says, "You ain't making it into Fastlane." Jimmy and Solo enter the ring. John Cena runs out. Paul Heyman tells the Bloodline to leave, and they do. LA says, "Boys, you didn't have permission from your little chief to come out here, did you? Tonight, Jimmy, how about me and you, so I can point your ass to the moon?" And then Jimmy Uso agrees. Tonight, we'll see LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso. We see the Judgment Day walk backstage. Damien sees JD McDonough and gets pissed. Rhea says that she told JD to come tonight for a reason. So there's still issues in the bloodline between Damien Priest and JD McDonough. Next, we have the WWE Women's Champion Io Sky and Bayley taking on Charlotte, Flair, and Asuka. The end comes after Charlotte hits Bayley with a natural selection and gets a 3 count. Charlotte, Asuka, and Io Sky will be competing at Fastlane, so this is a good tag match to get the women involved. Will Bayley cause a distraction? What will happen on the Fastlane? We'll find out. The Bloodline walk backstage. Jimmy tells Paul Heyman that Roman Reigns needs to be here to make the calls. They walk in their dressing room, and Judgment Day are sitting there. Judgment Day say, "We are exactly where we need to be to talk." Judgment Day and the Bloodline face off. Rhea tells them to leave, and she needs to talk to Paul Heyman privately. Interesting to see the two heads of these things come to mind, Rhea Ripley and Paul Heyman, spokesperson for Roman Reigns. Next, we have the WWE United States Champion Rey Mysterio taking on Bobby Lashley. A lot of back and forth here. The end came after the Street Profits attacked LWO, and then Bobby Lashley spears Rey and gets a 3 count victory. Bobby Lashley and the Profits have momentum going into their 6-man tag match on Fastlane. We see Rhea Ripley talking to Paul Heyman backstage. She says that the Judgment Day and Bloodline are stronger together. Paul says that's fine, but we have to authorize with Roman Reigns. Rhea says it's authorized. Rhea says, "Paul, acknowledge me." Paul said, "You're in the wrong locker room." Rhea says, "You're going to acknowledge me like your former boy toy Jay did on Raw, or we're going to see who's stronger, Judgment Day or Bloodline." So Rhea Ripley is definitely setting a threat to Paul Heyman. Work together, or there's going to be an issue. We then see Austin Theory taking on Dragon Lee. Austin Theory crashes The Rock and Dragon Lee, but the end comes when Cameron Grimes sends Grayson Waller, who is down to support Austin Theory, into the ring post, and Dragon Lee rolls up Theory and pins the former United States champion. Big win here for Dragon Lee on SmackDown. Next, Rey Mysterio tells Santos Escobar that Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro can't compete at Fastlane, but he'll make a call to somebody. Who will that person be? Well, to find out. We have our main event, Jimmy Uso taking on LA Knight. The end comes when Solo Sokoa attacks LA Knight, and LA gets a DQ victory. After John Cena runs out and sends Solo Sokoa out of the ring, Judgment Day come out, Rhea and Paul shake hands, and then Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes come out and stand side by side with John Cena and LA Knight, and then everyone brawls. Jay dives onto everyone outside, and then JD McDonough gets in the ring, and each man on the face side hits their finisher on JD McDonough. And LA Knight, John Cena, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes stand strong to end SmackDown. Will this be the same fate at Fastlane? We'll find out. I want you guys to stay safe and stay uncensored. Tune in next week. Bye.